All right, let's get this show on the road here. Ooh, look at the snow on my window. I can barely see out. All right, let's just give this a try. It's a little bit snowy down here. At some point I'm going to brave this and head out to So Very Lovely. Not. Remember when we used to say that? Not. And I put on my woolly cat sweater. Reserved for cold weather. It was 10 degrees in here Celsius when I got up this morning. Actually, prior to that, I had got up to reheat my hot water bottle. Chia pudding, ready to add fruit or whatever I want. Water ready for my uncoffee drink. Potatoes ready to be cooked. Sausage already cooking. And this is what's happening outside. There's Big Blue. And not only that, my running water was frozen this morning. Lovely. In the process of changing out the curtains in my back windows to this, or in my side windows. This is a side window, but I've already, come on, so that's where my bag storage is. I've already pulled it apart. That's the Reflectix. I've already cleaned it up, the window itself, and put the Reflectix back on. This goes in here and it gets shoved down, and the pretty one goes on top. And now I'm in the process of doing this back one. Sun is so bright on this window, I had to close it because it was blinding me for the work that I need to do down below. It's a big job. It's making my nose run, stirring up all the dust. Plus it's not good for my poor old concussed brain, but I've been wanting to do this since last summer already, so here we go. Doubled up Reflectix. Had to dry it off because it was a bit of wet in there. That is the original metal of the roof of the van. So magnets work lovely to hold everything up. It has served me very well for 6 winters. Okay, that's so awkward. The blanket is held up with clips on this lip. Where is it? This lip right here. This van interior is clad in fiberglass. That's all fiberglass. And there's a lip. And it's all around the whole windows, around the whole van, with the exception of the front. It's a lot of work. The fabric wasn't quite long enough, so I had to cut a strip off of it. So I'm going to clip that strip onto it. I've used an extendable metal curtain rod, and this was 6 years ago when I was doing this, when I was setting up the van. Because my van is clad with fiberglass, I can't screw into it or anything like that, so I stick to it. And again, I clipped those onto the fiberglass. And the curtain rod, it's underneath here because it's holding the curtain rod and the wool layer up. So I'm just putting the pretty layer on top right now. All right, so there we have it. That fabric's put up. This fabric is put up. But unfortunately, we did have a casualty. My sister gave me this wonderful bulb. It's glass. And I broke the end off of it. Alright, now I put a few bits and bobs up. Some memory, one of my favorite pendants. Some of my memory stuff, Alberta stuff, pins, just some of my favorites. Of course, you saw the bulbs. And my dangly from my niece. And one of my first danglies I ever made. That had to go back up.